One of my TikTok friends just inboxed me and asked me that they take a part of the woman and put it in a man for us to make babies. No, they didn't. What they did was they lied to us and told us that they took monkeys that was on Earth at the time, and they took this genetic monkey, and this is where the first blood came from, was these monkeys. That's a lie. But if you look at many other texts, they tells you that it was other living beings that was here, and they were called God's special angels. But they would never tell you the names. They don't even talk about them. The only way you're going to find out about these different beings, and the way I found out a couple of years ago, I used to research and go into places that research, okay? And I found out that it was beings. This is why I am so stern. Even though don't nobody talk about it, even the news, no one talk about who was here before the Anunnakis. The only thing they say is that the Anunnakis, they found Earth and they came here. And the only thing they seen on Earth was animals and grass and this and that. They will never tell you about us. They will never tell you about the original beings that was born on this planet. They would never tell you about the original beings that owns this planet. They would never tell you about the original beings that this planet is originally made for. They would never tell you about the beings that helped create this planet. They would never tell you about them because they want y'all to think that the Anunnakis are the first alien gods. Why? Because the way they created us, we are like aliens because we don't have our powers anymore. We don't have telepathy anymore. We don't have nothing anymore. We are basically like aliens because this body is controlled. So if this body is controlled and we got powers way beyond the body, then that means that we're in a prison cell. That means that this body is not of us. We is in a shell. So not only is we in this room in a shell, but our bodies this is how entrapment that they have us. Till we is inside of a room, trapped in a room. But I'm already aware of what the room is. We are in a room, and then on top of that, we are in a body that takes away all of our powers. And then we are controlled under a God that makes sure that this body stays under control. This is why they give us medicine and all of these things to keep the body weak. So who we are as women, it would never be explored here. It would never be explored here. And the only way that this dimension is going to find out how valuable the feminine and the woman is just that they take it all away. They take it all away. Like right now, when they took away the female trees, and see, when they created the man, they took the woman's rib and they took other pieces from a woman. They not only taken her rib, they took other pieces of her to make the man. See, because when the Anunnakis came here, they were masculine energy. We are feminine. This is where energy and masculine originally started. This is where the mother and father originally started. At first, we never had fathers. We only had the mother because we were energy. We made our own babies. Men did not exist. So what they did was and just to let y'all know, when the Anunnakis created the first man, the first real man that was workable, the Anunnakis created other beings also. But the other beings that the Anunnakis created from us, they was malfunction. They wasn't right. They was tests. You know, they of course they coming on a new planet, so of course they got to test. So before the actual human being was created and they were satisfied with it, it was other beings that they did create that was bad, or it didn't turn out so well. They was too tall, too short. They did experiments on us way before Adam even came. So it was other beings that was created from us that we don't know about because they destroyed it because it was malfunction. And to this day, we don't know where those beings are. Did those beings actually die? We don't know because they disposed of them. This is where the RH negative comes from. The RH negative was the first blood out of creation. It was at a 14% high, now it's at a 7%. The RH negative blood is about to run out. It's about to run out. And this is why they are worried. And eventually, all of the blood that exists in this dimension is going to run out. Because in this new generation and in this new way of life, we don't need blood. Because the vaccine that y'all put in y'all bodies, all it's going to do is clog it up. We don't need blood in this new generation of life because everybody is going to be transhuman. They're going to be robots. Why you need blood to live? And they say you can live up to 150 years. You don't need blood. You ain't going to need it. So they didn't necessarily, the Anunnakis didn't necessarily take our ability to give life. They took our ability to give life on our own to where though we need a man's sperm in order to have a baby. This is why men feel like gods. Because men feel like that they the one can give life because we need them to give life. Because men are the superior in this dimension. But men, if men was to really open up their eyes, they only got sperm. That's it. But the way this dimension is, it got them thinking, without us, y'all don't make babies. Okay. Whatever you say. But y'all got to understand who we were before and who we about to go back into. Eventually, you won't be needed at all, men. You're going to be stuck here. Because where we come from, we have all powers. We are life. We are the source. We won't need a man. What we need a man to labor for? We can labor our own self. We can build our own shit. We have powers. So, this is why me being a woman, I let men do their thing. I let men think they the gods. I let men do whatever they want. I ain't going to say nothing to them. Y'all take advantage of this. Because y'all been taking advantage of it for hundreds of years. Be the God. Because y'all see what the men did to the planet, right? Because they say if we take over, we get too emotional. But y'all see what man did to Earth, right? Y'all see what man did. Wait till y'all see what the woman do to ours. Wait till y'all see what we do to our own planet. So, when they took the rib from the woman, they didn't necessarily take our power away. See, before the Anunnakis came to our nature, to our garden, we already knew that the Anunnakis was coming. Because we are energy beings. We already knew that they was coming to invade us. We already knew that they was coming to destroy us. We knew this already. So what we did was we took our energy. We took our way of life. We took everything and we gave it to our mother. So when they invaded us and raped us, they wasn't getting nothing out of us. All they got was human babies. They didn't get the secrets that they wanted. They wanted to see that energy come out so they can grab it and steal it. But all they got was human babies. This is where they fucked up at. See, I want to go deep into it. I don't want to go deep into it because then y'all going to be like, what the fuck? Because then y'all going to be like, But our energy and our powers has never left us. Our energy and our powers is protected. We gave it to our mother because we knew that the Anunnakis was going to come and destroy us and our world. We knew this already. And we knew that eventually our mother was going to come back and give us our power so we can take back our world. So the men never took anything away from us. We gave it to our mother to protect it. And this is why we are being punished. And we are being the way we are being because we refuse to give away our source. We refuse to give away our power. This is why they keep fucking us and making these fine babies. They will never get energy babies from us. This is why they try and tear down this world to make us feel mad. You can tear down this fucking world all you want. This is not our world anymore. Y'all took it from us. We're about to go back to the world that our mother created for us. And we're going to bear babies every day, all fucking day. Energy babies in our image.